Hey guys, with me today is Kayla Lesage. She's the operations manager here at Activate, and she's somewhat more of a jack of all trades. So Kayla, if you could tell us the other things you do here. Well,
definitely. So I help head our marketing department in ensuring that, on social media we have a great presence there. I also head some of our expansion planning, so hiring, onboarding, working on our processes and procedures as we go national and international.
nice. And do you guys have any other locations across Canada right now?
Yes, so we currently have one in Burlington, Ontario, as well as one in Louisville, Kentucky, but we do have secret plans for a few more locations and much larger plans for worldwide domination.
Nice. And also on the IG, the Instagram of Activate, that's you responding to people such as myself who's always tagging you guys and everything.
That is me. I feel like I already know you. We've had so many conversations and just a little back and forth. So I love talking to our customers on there. It really gives me just the insight into the other side of the business as well.
Nice. And how long have you been with Activate?
So I've been with Activate since day one. I actually started as a part-time supervisor. This was just looking for a little bit of extra Christmas money, and I started here and I was so obsessed. I couldn't imagine, just a cooler company to work for, being local and starting here in Winnipeg. So it was something I wanted to be a part of. And I just grew into a role. I moved here full time, and since then I've just kind of taken on more and more with the company.
And whose idea was this? Because this is an amazing concept you guys have going on here. It's like my favorite team building exercise in Winnipeg. Who came up with this concept?
So the owners are Adam and Megan Schmidt, their husband and wife, who before this, he was a pilot and she was a physiotherapist. They started the Real Escape, which was Winnipeg's first escape room company. After that, they wanted something that was going to be replayable and also factor in that healthy lifestyle that they were both very much about. So this kind of mended those two worlds of gaming and keeping physical, having a great time and a replayable activity with your friends and family.
Yes, and that's exactly what it is, because we love bringing people here because it's a mix of sweat, mix of thinking, and gets you out of the house.
Yeah, we always like to say that it's that perfect entertainment because you're running, jumping, climbing, crawling, and solving your way through the levels. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone while able to make the experience your own.
So what would you guys say makes you guys unique here at Activate?
So beyond just our experience and what we're able to offer, we create all of the elements that you see. So we have designed all the components. We do all of the manufacturing here in Winnipeg. So we're 3D printing. We've got a bunch of printers set up in the back. We're doing all of the testing.
Oh, you guys do that on site?
We do it on site.
Oh.
We also have our own manufacturing area, it's like a shop itself.
Mm-hmm.
But it is it's all Winnipeg designed. Our R&D is here. We've done a lot of the technology. We patent a lot of the items that you see, but everything that you see in the rooms, we've built, we've designed, we've installed, and it makes us a little bit unique in that this is something that, like I said, you will not see anywhere else because it's something that we created from scratch. We designed and developed it over a few years, and we're able to bring it to Winnipeg first and foremost. And just like I said, the technology used, it's something kind of unparalleled by anyone else because we've created it from our programmers, our codes, our manufacturing side. It's all developed and designed in Winnipeg.
And do you see a lot of businesses bring in their company here for team building? And that must be awesome. So you could rent this place out for a party of let's say 50, but not right now because of COVID, but generally.
Yeah, COVID has definitely changed what those company parties look like, but people prior to COVID were reaching out to Activate as that area for them to come with their team because a lot of it is cooperative playing. So you still have that competitive side and that you can compete against the other teams that you bring into Activate. But within the room itself, you are working cooperatively with your teammates As I mentioned before, you're able to kind of customize your experience based on how physical you want to get. You've got the levels and the difficulty set between 1 to 10. So if you've got some beginners who are here for the first time, they're able to have a similar experience versus people who want the more challenging levels, who want to go hardcore. They have that experience here as well. So you're able to combine those two worlds maybe in a way that, let's say your people weren't working together every day. This is that perfect experience where no one feels necessarily left out or exposed. It is completely a team atmosphere.
That's nice that it's very inclusive of like you cater to the amateurs and the professionals. So being one of the team members here at Activate, what would you say is your favorite game? I know we spoke of that off camera, but if you could just share with the audience.
So my favorite room is either push or grid. I love zones. It's a little bit chaotic in there, but you're all running and working together to get to where you need to be in the time frame. It's got pressure sensitive tiles, so it's almost like a version of the floor is lava. It's able to sense where you are in the room, so that's super cool. I also love puzzles, so rings in push. I'm obsessed with it. That's where I go when I'm having a mental block and I just need something to refresh myself with. I'll go in there and just like beat one of the puzzles.
What are some words of advice you'd like to share with young entrepreneurs, startup businesses, and up-and-coming business owners?
So I would recommend go into a field that you're passionate about. We are extremely passionate about what we do. There's no lack of ideas, no lack of incentives here. So we're able to really problem solve through those tougher times because we see the light at the end of the tunnel. We see the joy that we bring to people. We see the experience that we're able to offer. And that is such a driving force behind every decision we make.
So Kayla, what kind of COVID-19 protocols or practices are you guys incorporating just to keep it safe in Activate during this time?
So safety is always top of mind for us. Of course, we want everyone to feel like they can have a fun experience while remaining safe for them and their family. So of course, we've limited our capacity to 25%. So you are never interacting with more than one other group during your check-in process. In the back gaming area, we have separate entrances and exits. On top of that, we have hand sanitizing stations set up around the facility, social distance reminders for all of our customers, and we're using an electrostatic fogger with an analyte solution. So with that, it is food grade rated safe, kills 99% of all bacteria and viruses, including the coronavirus little droplets that are in the air. We have installed software that shows us all high touch points after every single game, so we're able to clean those down and give them a little extra attention as well to make sure that, like I said, people feel safe and comfortable coming to Activate.
Awesome. And how often would you say you guys are disinfecting and using those?
So we're using it consistently, so you'll see it throughout your entire experience. We have, like I said, like that cleaning solution that we're fogging regularly throughout the day. All of our high touch points are cleaned again regularly throughout the day, and then on top of that we have a professional cleaning crew who comes on a nightly basis. So masks are required during your entire experience at Activate, from when you walk into the front door to through the gaming area, as well as in the lobby. So we want to make sure that staff and customers are feeling safe and comfortable coming to Activate. Our owners have taken the time to really make sure that COVID policies and procedures are kept in place, but on top of that, they've taken the time to implement and create brand new software. With the flick of a button, I'm able to see what's been touched in a room. I'm able to make sure that the cleaning is top standard and that all those high touch points are given extra attention.
Awesome. That is great. Thank you so much.
Can you just tell us a bit about the reward system and how you win these?
Absolutely. So players get the rewards based on how they're beating the level. So the goal of Activate, while it is to have fun, it's also to beat levels. So for every time you beat a level, you get stars. The stars will help you earn the reward. So you start with your own water bottle that you'll receive, and then next you move to your personal wristband, so that attaches all your player information to your account, so you never have to sign in again. You take it home. It is your wristband to use forever. And then you've got the higher tiers, like getting your own baseball cap, your own sweater, a t-shirt with Activate. As well, the wristband eventually will get you 50% off your entire visit once you hit the top rank.
That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Next time you're looking for a place to have some fun with friends, family, or a team building exercise for your business, think of Activate. So till next time, go with the pros.